Hello to everyone who's watching this. Hello from Lisbon. And actually I want to take this opportunity to say a big thank you to all the people who are reading my poetry, who are following me on Facebook on my artist page, who are reading my blog. It really means a lot to me. That's why I want to say a big thank you in person, in front of the camera. When I was young, I always wanted to become a writer. It was a passion. Writing was a passion for me, and for several reasons I put the dream aside and didn't write for many years. I went through several hardships. I did totally different things, like I studied German language, German culture at university. I studied counseling, I studied psychology, but there was somehow always something that, I didn't really live my dream. And then a few years ago I met my true love, and that somehow opened something in my heart. And I started to write again, and I rediscovered the writing. I rediscovered it stirred up so much inspiration in me again. And then I came in the process of becoming more and more my true self and living more and more my true dream, my true soul purpose. But at the same time, it's also a very vulnerable process because I write straight from my heart. It's kind of like putting my heart out in the world right now, which is also a very scary thing to do. And also part of me now is really like, oh Marika, you're already putting your poetry out in the world now on Facebook, on your blog, and now you're also making a video. You also want to put yourself in front of a camera. Anyway, and another thing for me is that I'm not a native speaker. I write in English, but I am Dutch. And so that was also a big thing for me in the beginning. Like, I know I am not perfect in my English, I make mistakes. But it's also a choice to not let myself be restricted by any rules, by any conditions, by any thoughts in my mind, like how things need to be, about certain beliefs, about perfection. And because I cannot let my heart flow freely if I think all the time, I need to write poetry according a scheme, according certain rules. So for me, my process about writing, about living my true soul purpose, it's also about embracing myself for who I am, embracing the imperfection within the perfection, and to find beauty in everything, and to not be afraid to just put my heart out, to stand here in Lisbon on a square in front of a camera and to talk to people who are following me on Facebook, on WordPress or whatever. And I hope somehow that it will inspire you too, you who are watching this, to live more and more your true soul purpose and to living your dream anyway, despite of your fears, despite of any conditions or any thoughts you might have. And just look how beautiful this is here, where I am. Here behind me, I don't know if you can see it, it's the river. I always write a lot there at the river. So thanks again for all the people who are reading me. It means a lot to me. Thank you for all your support, and I'm gonna say goodbye and much love to you from Lisbon, Portugal.